guys, so in today's video I'm gonna be showing you how to achieve the look that I'm wearing right now. It's really bold, as you can tell, and this is my first full makeup for this year, and I really want to come up with a couple more, but I want to know what you guys want to see. So let me know down in the comments, let me know what colors you want to see, let me know if you want to see a certain type of look or anything like that, and in the next video I'm gonna choose someone's suggestion and I'm gonna do the look that you want me to do. The lip color for today's look is really intense, but if you feel like wearing something more nude, go ahead and do it. But I just really wanted to go full vampy glam today. So I really hope you guys like the look, and without losing any time, let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna start off with some lip balm. This is actually a lip gloss. It's the Too Faced lip gloss in the shade Papa Don't Peach. The consistency of these are so different from a regular lip gloss. I just love using them because they help keep my dry lips in a good condition. I'm using them every day. They smell amazing. I love them. I just love them. Really recommend you guys to give them a try. And then moving on to primer. I'm gonna use the number 7 Airbrush Away Radiance Boosting Primer. I used this in my very first full face of first impressions video, and I've been using it really often after that. So I guess I can say that I enjoy it. I like it. And it has like a really weird shine, I guess. It has some color in it, which, don't worry, when you apply your foundation you can't really see it. For foundation, I'll go with the, I don't know why I'm always about to say long lasting finish when it's just lasting finish foundation, by Rimmel in the shade Ivory. Now this is just a tiny little bit dark for me, but I'm gonna bring it all the way down to my neck and everything is gonna be okay. I just really like the coverage of that foundation. It's kind of like medium to full, but more to the full side. And then I like to take some of the foundation on a duo fiber brush like this one. This is my neck brush. And then I'll go ahead and apply that on my neck just to avoid that mask effect. And I'm serious, I'm using this brush only for my neck. And I'm taking some brow gel. This is the Pony Cosmetics Zebra Brow Gel. Brushing my brow hairs upwards. And then taking some brow powder. This one is by Sigma, it's the medium one. Mixing the two colors together and just very lightly filling in my brows with it. I just want to define my brows a little bit, but I don't want to go with very dark and dramatic brows because I'm gonna go really heavy on the eyes and on the lips. I think that it's gonna be better if I keep the eyebrows more natural. Well, not natural, not that intense. Okay. At some point I was really struggling with my eyebrows. I wasn't happy with their shape at all. They just changed so much that I didn't know what to do. I was really confused and I was like, well, what happened to my brows? Why they used to be okay, you know, they used to be nice. I used to be happy with them, and now they're like some random hairs on my forehead that I'm trying to put together and make them look like eyebrows. They were really I was not happy with my brows. That's what I'm trying to say. And now they're kind of going back to what they used to be. And I think that the mistake that I was doing is I was over trimming them. And I'm almost certain that that's what I was doing wrong. So just an advice here, be careful with the trimming. Don't go crazy with it. Don't go crazy with the scissors. Scissors. So moving on to the eyes, I'm gonna use some concealer to prime them, and I'm blending it out with my fingers. I think that I applied too much. Switch to my, this is the Real Techniques Beauty Blender. The sponges kind of absorb the product, so you know, if I use too much and I blend it out with a sponge, it's gonna kind of absorb the excess. And I'm just very lightly dusting some face powder on top. Just use your regular face powder that you use to set your face, or you can also use nude eyeshadow. Any powder that is kind of matching your skin tone will work here. Okay, so I have a very nice smooth base on the eyes. So moving on to the eyeshadows, I'm gonna do a very dark and intense and bold look. It's not gonna be like very dark like black. I'll go with more of like a brown shades. So starting off with this eyeshadow here, this is called Peach Velvet and it's by Nabla Cosmetics. I just love their eyeshadows. So I'm gonna put that orangey shade right into my crease right here and start blending out. Just use a really big fluffy brush for this. And this is going to be our transition color. Alright, and next I'm going with this warmer brown color. It's again by Nabla and it's called Paprika. I'm dipping my Sigma E25 in it, dabbing off the excess and applying that just in my crease, keeping it lower than that orangey color. And notice that I'm using a smaller blending brush. I like this brush for more detailed work in the crease because it's fluffy but it's kind of like pressed, so it's, you know, it's really convenient. Alright, so building up the colors in the crease, I'm gonna use a third eyeshadow in the crease. I know that this is a little bit extra. I know, you don't have to do that. I just feel like if you have like different colors in the crease, like I used orange, I used warm brown, now I'm gonna go for this one here. I feel like if you have that range of shades in your crease, it looks a little bit more interesting. It looks very nicely blended. So the third eyeshadow that I'm gonna use is going to be this one here. It's called Fahrenheit and I'm adding that just where the eyelid area meets the crease. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I'm just adding that very low in the crease. Okay, time for the lid color. I'm gonna use this eyeshadow here. It's called On the Road and I'm gonna spray my brush with some rose water. This one is by the brand Masinisa. I don't know, it's this one here. It's a regular rose water. It smells amazing. And then I'm applying that all over my eyelid. Switching back to the Sigma E25 and the eyeshadow called Fahrenheit, I'll just make sure that there are no harsh lines in the crease right here. Oh, I think that this look is coming up so pretty. I had some fallout, so I want to clean it up and finish up my under eye area because I want to apply some eyeshadow along my lower lashes. For concealer today, I'm going to use the NYX HD Studio. I haven't used that in a really long time and I barely have anything left, but I want to use it today. Adding that under my eyes. Come on, just a little bit. Okay. Taking that Real Technique sponge and blending it out. Setting it with some face powder. This is the Stay Matte by Rimmel and I think that I have it in transparent. I'm almost certain. That concealer looks good. Why did I stop using it? That explains why it's almost empty. On my lower lashes, I'm gonna make a mixture of these colors here. I actually used them in my crease before. This is Fahrenheit and this is Paprika. So I'm taking both of them on a pencil brush. This is the Sigma E30. I like to keep it mainly in the outer corner right here. And also what is really important to do is to connect it with the other eyeshadows on your upper lid. This is getting intense. This is getting really intense. Now, one trick that you can do if you want to add some brightness to your look is take a shimmery eyeshadow. Take a very light shimmery or matte eyeshadow. I'm gonna use this one here. This is the second time I drop it. The first time I probably have cut it with the editing, but okay, I need to put myself together. This is called Sugar. I'm gonna take some of it on a flat brush, spray it with some rose water. You can use just a regular water. It smells so good. Place that just in the center of my eyelid. And if you're wondering why am I spraying my brushes with rose water before applying the eyeshadows on my eyes, it's because if you have your brush a little bit wet, the shimmery eyeshadow will come out brighter. I'm not using that technique with the matte eyeshadows, like never. It's gonna be a mess. You don't wanna do that. You don't wanna use damp brush with matte eyeshadows. But shimmery eyeshadows, I think that it's a really nice trick. So for today, I'm skipping the eyeliner. The only thing that I did is I used some eyeliner on top of the lash band to kind of cover up the lash glue, which is shining when it's dry. So that's all. No eyeliner today. Feels good. I love my eyeliner, but I just don't think that this look really needs it. Alright. This is again that Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and I'm gonna load this huge brush by Morphe. I'm gonna dust some of the powder right where I'm gonna apply my foundation. It's too late for foundation. My bronzer and contour, you know, all of that stuff. Also gonna dust it on my T-zone because I'm kind of getting oily there. I'll bronze / contour with this color here. This is the e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder kit. I think that I'm overdoing it. Oh gosh. I forgot how pigmented that was. Also some highlighter. This is the Melt Cosmetics Stargazer, and you can also do that trick with the water with your highlighter. Like if you want a little bit more intense glow, just spray your brush. Make sure that it's not like really wet. You don't want that. Dipping it in your product and applying it on your face. I'll also bring that highlighter on my brow bone right here. And of course, in the inner corners. Always getting super excited about dark lipsticks, and I just don't know why. Maybe because they're super daring. It's just something that I'm not wearing every day. Maybe that's why. So I'm gonna go with the lipstick by Nabla. This video is not sponsored by them. It's just they sent me some stuff. I really love their eyeshadows, and now I wanna try out their liquid lipsticks. This is actually going to be the first time that I'm using this one. It's called Coco. It's one of their matte lipsticks. So yeah, it's dark. I'm gonna add some concealer on my lips. Don't look at me like that. You know that I hate it, but it makes the lipstick look so much better. I did a bun. I like that this lipstick doesn't feel drying on the lips, and it kind of reminds me of the Ofra liquid lipsticks formula. It's kind of similar, but this one is not transferring. The Ofra lipsticks are, you know, if you put your fingers on your lips, you're gonna get some lipstick on your finger. This one doesn't do that. I don't know how lasting it's going to be, I can't tell you that. Obviously I'm wearing it for 2 minutes now. So far, as a first impression, I like it. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That was a swatch. Nothing new here. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also don't forget to click that bell button next to the subscribe button. You can also follow me on my Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. All of the links will be down in the description box. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye!